Let your beauty sing.
Hello, I bet you enjoy testing lipsticks and eyeshadows and blushes. Who wouldn't, right? But here we go. In all my years, and I've been in the industry, the beauty industry, for about 30 years plus, and I have also been a makeup artist and have been teaching in that area too. Now, here's the thing. When you go into your drugstore and you go and see all this makeup and you think, wow, so much stuff to play with, have a look at that makeup. And I want you to think about what you're doing in terms of where you're placing that makeup. Because you can go into your pots and everything else, you can go into your palettes, you can go into your lipstick, and you can rub it on the back of the hand, which is normal, which is great. You can put it on the fingertip closest to the lip in terms of your lipstick. But when it comes to running in and you're late for work or you want to try something and see if it looks different, and you get the palettes and you start to rummage your fingers in there, and you go, oh yeah, bit of blush, bit of eyeshadow, get the old lipstick out, woohoo, let's put it all on there. And then you think, okay, this is great, yeah, looking great. Now let's rewind. Let's rewind. Let's go back to before you actually utilized those products, okay? Who used it before you? Was it someone completely different? Do you even know? It could be a random. It could be someone with skin disorders. It could be someone who has maybe eye infections or lip sores. It could be someone who's got a cold and been rummaging their lovely little hands in these palettes or in the lipstick, and they've been putting it all over their face as well, and they've been utilizing that lipstick all over their mouth, and you are just doing exactly the same thing. So what you're doing, you're taking that bacteria and you're putting that on your face. Now just imagine if you have a wound on your face, or if you have a burst spot, or you have broken skin, and you're putting that makeup that's full of bacteria all over your face. Now you might find over the next few days that your skin breaks out, and yeah, it can get really bad. Okay, not to scare you, but there had been a story in the past where a girl used her own brushes and makeup brushes that she hadn't washed out for a long time, but she had broken skin, and then she put her blusher on and that makeup went into that broken skin and she ended up in hospital. Now that's not to scare you, but that's to give you a reality check. Okay, I have to give you a reality check on that one. Okay, so I want you to really think about what you're doing with makeup when you go into these drugstores and you go to check out how you're testing it and how you look in it. There's no harm to just put it on the fingertip and then place it in the mirror, have a look, see what the colour looks like on your lips, all right? And yeah, try and stay away from putting your fingers into your palettes, even at home, or use your brushes if you have brushes, okay? And then you can wash out those brushes too, but that's another story, okay, for another day. But all I'm going to say is really think about what you're doing when you're testing things out, and especially if it pots as well, because there might be creams that you can test out which aren't necessarily pump creams, okay, but they could be the ones that you have to open the lid and take some of the cream out in your finger and then place it in your hands. It's okay if you test it on your hands, but please do not put it on the face, because you want to make sure you utilize a spatula to do that. And that's going to be one of my other episodes that I'm sure you're going to watch as well. So be mindful when you're testing products, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.
Let your beauty sing.